Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. So Sagittarius, this is going to be your spiritual tarot reading, and we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. When I was meditating on the collective Sagittarian energy, I was a bit thrown off, I'm not going to lie. I kept just seeing random movies. I don't know if they're all Disney movies, but the first movie that started playing was Mary Poppins, okay? Specifically the song, The Medicine Goes Down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. All right, the other movie that came up was the movie Grease and the song Grease Lightning. Yeah, so them singing Grease Lightning. Then I got a flash of Alice in Wonderland when she goes down the rabbit hole. So all really interesting, right? And I kept thinking, like, why am I getting flashes of movies? Usually I get songs, but this time around it was flashes of like classic movies, right? And then the last one was The Wizard of Oz, where there's a scene in The Wizard of Oz where the soldiers, right, are chanting, "Oh, wee, oh, oh." So I don't know, any of those movies could be significant, any of those songs could be significant. You may also see like these as signs as well in the next coming weeks. Maybe you're scrolling through social media, or you in a supermarket and one of those songs or images comes up. If that happens, pay attention to what you're thinking about in that moment, as that will be significant for you. But either way, take it or leave it. This is for a lot of people, so it'll validate some of you and some of you maybe not. But let's go ahead and get the tarot out and see what we have coming in for you, Sagittarius. So one overall card here, and you have the card of Venus, okay? So this is talking about love and love relationships, beauty, harmony, seeing the best in things. It's a very sensual energy. Your love life might be highlighted during this time frame. And this could also be resonating with my Venus and Sagittarius people, but also Sun, Moon, Rising, of course. But this is having this very magnetic type of energy, okay? And it talks about attraction and adoration, and you attract who you are. You attract what you vibrate at, I should say. Not the ideas you hold about yourself, not the opinions you hold about yourself. That's not what I'm saying. You attract who you are vibrationally, emotionally. Where are you at with your growth when it comes to that? So, interesting message here. I didn't even mean to get, I don't know why I kept getting these, but I got another one. The Hanged Man. So this is seeing things from another perspective. This is getting enlightenment as well after a pause, possibly in your love life, okay? Also, be careful about any indulgence, okay? Okay to indulge a little bit, but you don't want to go overboard, Sagittarius. Some of you are like going overboard with like binge watching shows, or maybe even old movies. I don't know. I would say of all the things to go overboard with, that would be the least of my worries. But everything in moderation, right? Everything in moderation. So I did get a guidance card out for you, but I'm going to hold on reading it to the end to see how it ties in. Now we're going to go into the headspace, Sagittarius, and see what's going on in the headspace, in your thought space, your ego. Then we're going to go into the heart space and how you're feeling underneath it all, Sagittarius, and your emotions. Then we're going to look at the higher spiritual picture. So, let's see. Headspace, Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, the Queen of Wands. So, Sagittarius, this is... Oh, okay. I heard Ease My Mind, but actually it was a lyric from a Bone Thugs and Harmony song where he says, smoking reefer to ease my mind. Some of you, maybe that's how you ease your mind. I have no I just read the cards, all right? So that's what I heard, but not all of you, okay? Or maybe you just like that song, I don't know. Either way, it's something about easing your mind, going into a more peaceful state of consciousness, and maybe even reconnecting with your inner child, right? Because I'm seeing all of those childhood movies. This is taking the time and the space to invest in yourself. Some of you are redecorating your environment, or you might feel a desire or an urge to move things around, redecorate, relocate for a few of you. But this is like mixing things up in your everyday life in a way that gives you more space and or makes you feel more creative. Okay, so I actually see this tower as very positive in the fact that there's something here that's allowing you to kind of transform the energy in a very therapeutic way. So some of you, your hard work is paying off, and that's just what this is talking about. And it's giving you some ease of mind, you know. Some of you are just wanting more creative space in your life to focus on the things that are important to you and to cultivate that energy, all right? Some of you need a little bit more rest, or you might be getting that during this time frame. But either way, Sagittarius, this is like taking the time to nurture yourself and taking the time to do the inner work, and that giving you some sort of like excitement, and may even be, you know, making you more magnetic, making you more attractive to yourself, to another. Because again, this is like an attraction-based energy or a sensual-based energy. So this actually looks really good on you. So let's see what's going on in the emotions, okay? Underneath the thinking you, how is the feeling you doing? The High Priestess. Was EP a word? EP. EP, is that someone's initials? EP? I have no idea. I'm getting EP. ESP? Extrasensory perception, possibly. Some of you are intuitively gifted, you know, and you have extra perceptual senses that you may or may not be aware of, but that are coming into clearer focus, okay, during this time frame. Take it or leave it. Also, EP, those letters are coming up. I don't know why. Oh my God, I just realized why for myself. But anyways, you'll have to come to that realization for yourself, Sagittarius, as to what that means for you. Sorry, I had my own tower moment there. It's not reading, this reading is not at all about me, but back to you. Okay. The Hermit, the Star. Okay, so Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius energy here for some of you, Aries energy. So emotionally, this is intense, okay? There is definitely your intuition guiding you. And it could be in regards to love, your emotions, what's going on in your love life. It's like a deep amount of reflection onto oneself. And getting excited. I keep getting excitement, like something to be excited about, something that emotionally makes you happy or has you feeling more faith. And they gave me the word gratitude, but there was another word. I don't know, I'll come back. It's like restoring hope in yourself emotionally after doing like some inner reflection, right? And it's giving you like an energy boost. It's interesting because I did Leo's reading and they needed to kind of plug in their battery. But in Sagittarius, your reading, it's more like the opposite of that, like your battery being charged. So some of you have taken the time or need to take the time to recharge your batteries. But I feel like emotionally there's some sort of rebound coming in. Excuse me. Now, there is something that you're keeping to yourself here. It's almost like you have a wish that you may do a lot of reflection on, but maybe this is something you keep in to yourself. As they weren't giving me the word secretive, but I feel that there's still some movement around this. All right. I'm sorry, I keep getting interrupted. I'm hearing when you wish upon a star. Are some of y'all thinking about going to Disney World or something? Why am I getting all these movie references? When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Again, movie reference. But you get what I mean. Like, there's something dreamy here going on. That it feels like a movie. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, but in a good way. It's just like, is this real? I keep wanting to say, like, is this real? Like, some of you have some wish fulfillment coming in, and it feels like a movie or like a dream. Like you've dreamed something up, Sagittarius. You conjured something up in your imagination. And now you have the tools to make it a reality. Or there's space being cleared so that it can come into reality. All right? And it may even be from childhood. But there's something here that was once wished upon, maybe on a star, that is gaining momentum in the energy, Sagittarius, and intuitively, I feel like you're getting downloads about this, or you're sensing this, you're feeling this, you know what I'm saying? So, this is probably my favorite reading I've done so far. I was saying, let's go into the larger spiritual picture and see what's going on there. Nine of Pentacles. The Wheel, the Eight of Swords. And you got two cards. Judgment and the King of Cups. Okay. So, Sagittarius, from the spiritual perspective, the only thing that has ever blocked you from being able to fulfill a desire or a wish has been you getting in your own way by allowing yourself to believe things that did not serve you. For instance, that you're limited on time or limited on energy, or that you don't have the capacity, or that you won't be able to make something happen. Like overthinking yourself or overthinking a situation has created some sort of blockage in the energy, but it's only a thought process, right? It's only a thought process that have kept things from manifesting for you. And for some of you, the reason why it is now gaining momentum and manifesting is because you have finally given up or let go of something, or that is what's going to bring it in for you. It's funny, right? It's like we want things, and then they don't come. You know, they don't come into manifestation. And finally, when we're just throwing the towel and say, okay, well, I'm just going to have to be happy with the way things are and just let it go. Boop, there it is. You want to know why? Because you've given up the resistance. You've given up the thought process that held it away from you. We create from our thoughts and our emotions. Thoughts become things, right? And we create blockages and we create solutions. But some of y'all were stuck in the blockage, you know, and it kept you in the dark is what I'm hearing. But now there is like another opportunity to be grabbed here, and the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing involved as well. But what's divine about this moment, Sagittarius, is you're letting go of the need for a certain outcome is what's bringing in exactly what you wished for. Now, don't let this reading get in your head and start trying to manipulate the energy. This is going to come in naturally, right? It's like once you kind of let go of needing to think about something any longer, or like I said, needing to hold yourself to some sort of standard or process, then it comes in. Some of you, it is the King of Cups. Queen of Cups could be water sign. But I have lots of zodiac signs here. It might not even be about a person. It might just be releasing yourself from some bondage of your own thoughts that keep you feeling unlucky, really. And then they said, I am the lucky one. Down on your luck. Some of you, be careful about making statements like that. I'm down on my luck. I'm unlucky. Things don't work out for me. All of those statements are affirmations, right? Be careful what you're affirming to the universe, Sagittarius, because they're giving me Britney Spears. She's so lucky. She's a star. Which Britney Spears is a Sagittarius, isn't she? And she's a star. He's a star. Don't make me sing it again. He, she, I don't care. They, them, however you identify. You're the star. Okay, the star of your own show. Right? This is your story. So if it's your story, you're going to tell it the way it needs to be told, which is you being the star. Because we are all the center of our own universes. But anyways, you're going to get some proof or validation of that, and it's really lovely. Sagittarius, really, I don't even want to continue to clarify the reading because I don't want to ruin it, but it's like getting some sort of, that's the word I couldn't get, fortitude. I heard it as gratitude. They said fortitude. Sorry, they brought me back to that. Like gaining fortitude. And then I heard they got the message. So there might be some of you watching that had wondered if someone picked up on what you were saying, or if they got a message or whatever. Or you sent something out to the universe maybe. I heard confirmation that they got the message. They picked up on what you were putting down, okay? Oh my gosh! Ah! I get extra. I want to get so extra with you right now, but I'm not going to. You have the card of completion and tuning in after a period of postponement. Postpone no longer, Sagittarius. There is completion here. The missing puzzle piece coming in after turning in. And maybe even isolating. So, wow. Let's see what the guidance card that I got out earlier says. Be proud. There's peacock feathers in this, by the way. This says, it's time to celebrate all that you achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud of yourself, because you're lucky. You're a star. Wow. This is my favorite reading so far. I think I already said that. I'm going to say it again. It's my favorite reading. So I'm going to end it there for now. Sagittarius. Zodiac signs that could be in your birth chart or the birth chart of the person you are dealing with. I have Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Aries. And Libra. Those are the predominant zodiac signs I'm seeing, but keep in mind it is a general reading, so could be dealing with any zodiac sign or have any of those signs in your chart. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me over on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff. I have quite a bit of videos on my Facebook, Tarot Time with Dana, link down below. I'll also be doing some events over there, teaching tarot, meditation, channeling, whatever, so you can catch me there for more. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so by clicking on the About section and clicking on the Donate. Otherwise, I'm going to leave you there, and I'm wishing you the very, very best. And until next time, my friends, namaste. Bye.